Hello and welcome to Cooking with Raz. Today I'll take you on an adventure through South America with the cooking style of Churrasco. I have chosen to prepare bacon wrapped filet mignon, beef tips, and linguica, which also means sausage. And for a little dessert treat, I've chosen plantains. Hello, welcome back again. First thing I'm going to do for prepping this meal is I'm going to cut the filet mignons into little filet mignons.
Just a song, and that song becomes a station. But as you like and dislike, thumb up and
Little portion size so I can put them on a skewer.
songs and stations become something more.
With these filet mignons, I'm going to take a piece of bacon and I'm going to wrap it on the outside. Completely wrap the whole piece of meat. I'm going to continue to do this. Perfect. After I have them wrapped, I'm going to skewer them and put them all on the same skewer. After it's on a whole skewer, this is ready for the grill. Next, I'm going to put the sausages on a skewer as well. For the sausages, you're going to want to use 2 skewers because they're fairly heavy and you don't want to lose any of your sausage on the grill. Just like this. Ready for the grill. Lastly, I'm gonna put my beef tips, skewer them all up and down the skewer, one at a time. Gotta get more in the mood, to be honest. To give these a little more flavor for the grill, I'm going to lightly season them with some salt and pepper. A little salt. I'm also going to do this for the filet mignon a little bit as well. Even though that bacon is going to give it very good flavor. Some fresh ground black pepper. And that's it, we're ready to head out to the grill. Out here, I'm ready to put my freshly prepared meats on the grill. First goes the bacon wrap fillets. Second, we'll put the beef tips on. And lastly, we'll put the linguica, or sausage, on the grill. Stay tuned, and we'll check out what they look like in 10 minutes. Hello. Just gonna check on our meats real fast. Come take a look at this. You can see that the beef tips are gonna cook a little bit faster because they're smaller. The sausages are definitely gonna take the longest, and the bacon wrap fillets are almost ready for a turn. Give those a little bit more time. Oh yeah, those are looking nice. Check back in for more cooking with Raz. Nice to see you again. Now it's time to just check on our meats and give them one last final flip. Ooh, those bacon wrap fillets are looking good. Little beef skewer and the sausages. Check back in about 5 more minutes. I think we'll be ready to feast. Welcome back. One last time checking on the grill. I'm going to take my meats off the grill, bring them inside, and enjoy them with some friends. Voila. Now that the food is prepared, I'm going to bring it to the table and enjoy it with my friends. Maggie, what would you like to try?
I'd like to try it all.
Okay. So I'm right here. I'm going to give you a couple beef tips. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Bacon wrap fillet for you as well. And a nice linguica sausage to top it all off. Jared, what would you like to try?
What's up, Chef Raz? Yo quiero todo, por favor.
Would you like to tell the camera what that means?
Oh, I would like it all as well, please.
Sounds good. In traditional churrascaria restaurants, this is how meals are served. Right from the skewer to the plate.
Gracias, amigo.
And for myself, I'm gonna try it all as well. Bon appetit. As you can see here, we've had an amazing meal. None on your plate. My plate is finished. Jared has just helped himself to a second bacon wrap filet mignon. I just want to tell you guys a little bit about the beef industry in Argentina and South America. Argentina has the world's second highest consumption rate of beef, with yearly consumption at 55 kilograms per head. In 2006, livestock farmers kept between 50 and 55 million head of cattle, mostly in the fertile pastures of Pampas. The country is currently the 3rd largest beef exporter in the world, and that's behind Brazil and Australia. The national government applies a 15% tax on beef exports and has applied further restrictions since March 2006 to keep domestic prices low. Pork is also very prominent in the lives of South American people. I just want to describe to my friends a little bit more about why I chose these meats and why I chose this style of cooking. Churrascaria is a Portuguese and Spanish term referring to beef or grilled meat, more generally differing across Latin America and Europe. but a prominent feature in the cuisine of Uruguay, Brazil, Bolivia, Chile, Colombia, Nicaragua, and other Latin American countries. As we have studied in our South America module, we have learned much about the very diverse agricultural production that occurs in these wonderful countries. The reason why I chose to cook with the Churrasco style is that it is very prominent amongst all of South America. Millions of people a day rely on these grilled meats to survive and prosper. Welcome back. Lastly, I'm just going to prepare a little plantains with seasoned with a little cinnamon sugar and fried in a skillet with a little bit of unsalted butter. Here's how you fillet a plantain. Cut off the ends first. And usually these would be a little bit more brown, but these aren't as ripe, but they're still going to be delicious. And you want to cut them lengthwise.
Your life doesn't stop for commercial breaks. Is Pandora one?
You just peel it like a regular banana. It's just going to come out beautiful. See that little plantain fillet right there? Same with this piece. And after the break, we'll be ready to cook them and enjoy them with my friends. See you in a little bit. The plantains are ready to go on the skillet. First of all, you just need to drop a little butter in there. About 4 tablespoons. Let the butter melt a little bit. Now it's time to drop the plantains in. I'm going to let these cook until they're a little brown on the outside. Then I'm going to season them with some ground cinnamon and then some sugar, and then they should be ready to go. Check back in. Welcome back for my final piece of this creative project. As you can see here in the skillet, I have some plantains that have been coated with brown sugar and cinnamon. Now I'm going to take them off, take them to the table, and enjoy them with my friends. Did you know that the region of Rivas in Nicaragua is the leading production and exporter of plantains in the world? Last year they produced 375 million plantains for a total of $20 million US. They export this fruit to the United States, Puerto Rico, and other countries around the world. Now let's go to the table and try it out. Welcome back. As you can see, we couldn't finish all the plantains. They were extra delicious, had brown sugar, some cinnamon, and some butter, and they were unbelievable. A little bit too full right now, but check back in for the next edition of Cooking with Raz. I hope you enjoyed it.